Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm here announcing the release of Minecraft Bedrock Beta and Preview 1.19.50.22. Now first off, just like last week, we are having a bit of issues with this. There are a few small issues with details in the changelog, which will also be linked down in the description for your convenience. But there are a few small issues with that, leading to this video being out a bit later than you might have hoped. Anyways, nonetheless, we're going to get right in, and first off, we're going to cover the changes to the experimental features, which of course were released last week. Those were absolutely amazing. I'll leave a video in the pinned comment, and that's going to be me testing out all the new experimental features, including the camel, the new bookshelves, as well as all the bamboo blocks. Anyways, the changes we have to this is that the length of a camel dash is now influenced by the speed and jump boost effects. A camel now keeps dashing until it touches ground or water. Camels now slowly heal. Camels spawn eggs. They have new colors now. They've changed the camel's walk animation based on community feedback, which is amazing to hear. Them acting on community feedback which was given, and the last change relating to the camel is that the camel's walking animation now also matches its moving speed, related to the first one, which with these speed and jump boost effects. Then we've also got some general changes to do with the experimental features. So they've added a controller tooltip to place a book if the player looks at a non-full chiseled bookshelf, and they've added another 2 controller tooltips as well, just related to those kinds of things. Now we've got some regular bug fixes as well, as we have in every beta and preview. So we've got a fix relating to the new flow introduced of the Minecraft's cast characters, which you would have seen in Minecraft Live. If you're not sure what those are, then you can just go ahead and look it up, and I'm sure you'll find a bunch of information about that. Anyways, they fixed an issue where the players could clip through some walls while stuck inside blocks, as well as when stuck inside a block, the players will now be pushed towards the nearest open area. They fixed choppy performance, as well as mob shadows not rendering properly. The anvil will no longer rename items unintentionally. Then we've got some fixes related to mobs. So they fixed a bug where slimes and magma cubes could break shield durability every tick. They fixed a bug where pufferfish could break shield durability every tick, and that one was really long existing, and luckily that's now fixed because that was really irritating. Armor stands will now drop their offhand item upon destruction, and they fixed the bug that caused the Ender Dragon to not load if the world was saved or loaded whilst it was alive. They've got a few more fixes as well, so they fixed an issue that could cause a crash when loading in some marketplace worlds. That only applied to low memory devices, and they've also fixed a crash that occur when actors with a non-player owner went through end portals. Then we've got a whole list of touch control issues. We keep on seeing more of these, which is great, of course. And we have some vanilla parity issues as well that have been fixed. So lily pads now pop up with sound and particles when run into by a boat. Most blocks destroyed from lack of support now have visual particle and audio effects as well, and coral fans can now survive on top of solid blocks just like grass and top half slabs. Then we also have a few changes to blocks. So the chiseled and cut red sandstone now actually have smooth undersides, unlike before, and this is a texture parity issue relating to Java Edition. And then we just have a few spectator mode issues, which of course is also still an experimental feature. And then aside from that, we just have the technical updates, and if you want to know about those, then you can head over to the changelog, which will be linked down in the description below, and you can go ahead and take a look at that. Anyways, that's that for this Minecraft beta and preview. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as usual, and I cover all of these, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to get notified when the next one comes out. Anyways, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.